do a wonderful work in you. Now, David is not afraid. Matter of fact, David said to Saul, "Let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine." David is taking control of the problem. That's what's wrong with us. We don't take control. We want somebody else to control the problem. We figure that if I don't have to deal with it, I will send somebody else to deal with the problem. Isn't that how it is even in church? We'll sit back. You have those that are about doing something. You have those that will look to see what's going on. And then you have those folks that will roll up their sleeves and actually go to work for the Lord and watch God bless. Those are the folks that I need right now. People that will roll their sleeves up and be real about their faith in God and let nothing separate you from the love of God. Let nothing make you so afraid that you will retreat back up into a corner and not fight the good fight. That is not what God is calling for in today. Today I want to bring us back to the beginning. God said in the beginning He made heaven and earth. And guess what? Not only that, He went on in third chapter and said He made man in His own image. So if I'm in His image, I need to learn how to deal with my problems. Well, you don't understand, brother. This problem I have, can't nobody help me. That might be true and all, but I know someone that has the answer for you today. And He's standing right in your midst, talking to you as you listen today. You have an answer to that problem that you have in your life. His name is Jesus. And then He got some folks that'll say, "Oh Lord, here we go with that again." No, you will never get away from that name, Jesus. He said every knee shall bow and confess that He is Lord. One day you're going to do that. I'd rather for you to do it now than later so you can get through your problems. The problems that are caused by others, in this case, we see that the battle is approaching here, or is in full force. Matter of fact, now, where I brought you to, it's in full force. So now I have a decision to make, whether we're going to fight the good fight of faith, or whether I'm going to be dismayed and greatly afraid. David says, "Who is this Philistine?" And so Saul said to David, "Thou art not able to go up against this Philistine." Now watch what Saul did again. And this is what we do. The problem is in front of us and we say we can't. We have to be careful what comes out of our mouth. That's why it's so imperative to learn how to be quiet in your life today. I'm giving you some tidbits today that's going to help you get through the rest of this year. Learn to be quiet. Everybody's always just running their mouths. Close your mouth and hear what thus saith the Lord. He can't talk to you when you're running your mouth, saints of God. We have to be quiet and hear God. Listen to what Saul said. Saul still didn't hear what David said. David said to Saul, "Let no man's heart fail." I know Saul wasn't listening, because Saul, again, was looking at the circumstances that was around him. Because then Saul said to David, "Thou art not able to go against this Philistine, to fight him." So Saul is not listening. Saul's priorities are not in the right place right now. Saul's spiritual beliefs is definitely not in faith in God. But David is demonstrating, and he has orchestrated faith in God. So with that being said, today I am challenging you. If your rent is due and you can't pay it, you can look at this thing proactively, try to figure out a way out of this thing, or you can deal with it reactively. That's when you kick the dog, the cat, and everybody else in the house. That's not the way God wants you to do. Then it turns radioactive, which means now I am in trouble. It's in a full-blown mess. God doesn't want us there, because then now we're causing ourselves more problems on top of the problem that we're trying to deal with. Now, do you see where I'm coming from? Next week is going to be a blast. Even tonight, the message finishing up with Elijah and the widow woman, taking it even further. But here we're going to deal with this thing until we get an understanding. I definitely want to hear your comments. Anytime that you feel led to, go to our website, which is www.eternallife97.com. And you can put your blog on there, or comment, give me your testimony. I'm always willing to hear your testimony. Well,